What is going on YouTube? As Nitro back with another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys how much I've made on Twitch since I started streaming. Okay, so I decided to break up this video into two really short parts. If you click on this video, I'm assuming there's an audience of people who want to know just how much I made from streaming over the past 6+ years. And then there's the audience that maybe some of you guys are thinking about streaming. I just want to know if it is worth your time. So I'm going to break up this video into two simple parts: how much I made from streaming and do I think it's worth it. And really quickly, before we get into the video, if you guys could be so kind and drop a like, comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you guys want to help me road to 3K. I've been trying to do one video every single week on top of streaming and working my full-time day job. So yeah, your support is appreciated. We're hanging on. We're hanging in there. Let's see how many more videos we can go in a row this year. Of course, as always, it is appreciated. Twitch.tv/AskNitroTV, link down below in the description. Use your Amazon Prime subs to subscribe to the channel. Follow the stream. Any support is greatly appreciated. Let's go. Okay, I apologize, but while I was editing, I kind of had to go back a bit. I forgot to explain a very crucial part to this video. This is going to be a very short crash course on how I make money as well as how most people make money on Twitch. So the first point is that Twitch is fan funded. I make money from my fans directly. I don't make money through sponsors or anything like that. It's very minuscule, the amount of ad revenue that I make. It honestly doesn't even really matter that much at all. The only time ad revenue would matter from like watching those ads that you see on Twitch would be if you're a massive channel with lots and lots of viewers. But the main way that myself as well as other content creators make income is through subscriptions and bits. So as I mentioned earlier, if you have Amazon Prime, every Amazon Prime sub is worth one regular subscription. A regular subscription costs $4.99. The revenue is split between Twitch and the streamer. So do the math, $4.99 divided by 2, we'll just round it to $2.49. Every Prime subscription with Amazon Prime is also $2.49. As well as viewers have the option to purchase bits from Twitch to give to their viewers, and that is going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So every 1 bit is worth a penny. So say a viewer purchases 500 bits and gifts it to me, I get $5. The way that Twitch makes money from that is that the 500 bits that the viewer buys cost more than $5. So for example, it could cost, I think, if I could guess, maybe like $6 or $7. So pretty much if you stream and you don't have anyone giving money to you, then you're not going to really make any money. Okay, so I pulled up the numbers. I started streaming on YouTube about a year or two prior to actually streaming on Twitch. But here are my numbers from December 2016 till today. I'm going to pull it up right now for you guys. Okay, so here are the numbers from, we'll just say January 1st, 2017 till today that I'm recording this video, August 22, 2022. Average viewers, 17. Total lifetime follows, 6,135 follows. I lost about 1,000 followers over the past, I guess, out of everyone who followed, 1,000 people decided to unfollow me, which is expected. A little sad. 0 subscriptions, I guess, is the average over the course of the entirety of my channel. I don't think that's right. But revenue, this channel has made $3,767.24. And time streamed 4,214 hours and 17 minutes. I did not even know Twitch tracks this, but that is a lot of hours. Okay, so what can we take away from this? So obviously it's been a long time that I've been streaming. I kind of already did a little calculator thing here. So assuming that, we're not going to make much more this year just because of the pace of, my channel is going this year, I don't think we're going to break $700 per year. So I just basically divided 367 divided by 6. We only have like 3 more months, right? September, October, November. 4 more months left of the year until the year is over. So I'm not going to be breaking more than $700 average per year. I do want to point out that I did take 1 year off from streaming. So I mean, the average that I made over the past 6 years is around $600 per year from streaming. But I mean, this goes to show that, even for myself, I am really passionate about streaming. I love it, but I had to take a year off. I did a lot during that year that I wasn't streaming. And just like me, you guys will need breaks from streaming. Streaming can be very mentally tolling, very mentally exhausting. Juggling school, work, or other extracurricular activities along with streaming can take a toll on your body, and breaks are needed. And yeah, these numbers are definitely not, super impressive as far as being able to make a living off of streaming, or yet alone being able to pay my internet bill. My internet bill that I pay right now, I believe, is like $75 a month. I barely make enough, or probably don't even make enough to cover that. And not just internet. You have to factor in equipment, video games that you buy to play on stream, electricity. Like, believe it or not, it is pretty expensive to run a stream. And I guarantee you guys, most of the people that do stream don't make a lot of money. Most people that are watching this video may fall into the category like myself. I've seen many streamers as well come and go. People just realize that it's really not worth their time. And for example, if I did like 4,000 hours working minimum wage at, any other job, I would be a lot more financially well off probably. And that's going to bring me into my next part of the video. Do I think it's worth it to stream? I think there's a couple of ways that I could answer this. One, if you're trying to do it for the money, you need to have a marketing plan. You need to have a marketing strategy. Nowadays, there's TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Shorts. I don't even know what the Facebook ones are called, but there's a lot of ways to market yourself. Streaming's not for everyone. It's definitely, as I mentioned earlier, tolling on the body. Nowadays, you got people, everyone is your competition when it comes to streaming, right? You got hot tub streamers. You have, incredible talent, professional gamers. You got your Scump, Nadeshot, Optic, FaZe. You got, I'm into the Call of Duty scene, so you got like the Swags, the Biffles, or on a larger scale, even like the Nick Mercs or the Tip the Tatmans. To compete against those people alone is near impossible. You need to have either one of two things: a crazy personality, or you have to be insanely good at a video game, or just a combination of both, as well as good looks as well. So if you're trying to do it purely for money, I would say if you're like in high school or even in college, find something else. You can make a lot easier money doing something else. People say or think all the time that streaming is easy. It is not easy if you're trying to make money. Yeah, it's easy to stream and have, 1-2 people in your stream, no problem. But when you're trying to make a profit out of streaming, this has been the most challenging thing I've done in my life, which I think is why I stick with it. Question, Nick, if you go back in time, would you not have gone to streaming? Maybe. My honest answer is maybe. I don't think I would have gotten to streaming, but now that I'm so deep in, one, I love it. I've met so many people through this platform, and people that I've met people. One of the guys, shout out to Zachary. He's one of the original people. He met me on YouTube, followed me to Twitch. He still hangs out. He gifts subs, subscribes every single month. And the little bit of, extra spending money is nice. It pretty much just goes back into the stream anyway. But the one thing that I did miss when I took that year off is I missed talking to everyone. People depended on me. I got DMs from my old viewers just wondering, hey, what's going on? Where have you been? I explained to them, I had to take a year off, and I did a lot during that year off. I got a girlfriend. I went out with my friends every single weekend. I had a great time. But for me personally, there was like a little emptiness. I didn't feel like I was grinding for something. I was still working full time during the weekdays. But even then, I still felt like I wasn't walking in the path that I was supposed to, which led me to come back. My mindset when I first got a full-time job was, okay, I'm done streaming. I'm making real money now. All this money or all this time spent making, the little money that I do is a waste. And that was I tried it for a year. I took a break. I sat on the sidelines. A year later, I just decided I missed it so much. I bought more equipment and I got right back to it. And I've been streaming for pretty much a year straight. I have a pretty rigorous schedule. I do Tuesday, Thursday, Friday night, Saturday mornings. And yeah, I'm tired all the time. I put in a lot of time into the stream, but it's a great time. I think for me and myself now is to challenge myself, to market myself and put myself in a better position as far as, getting more viewers and audience and subscriptions. So that's why I made this video. So if you guys made it this far and want to ask me more questions, want to hang out, check out the stream, link down below, twitch.tv/AshNitroTV. I also just posted a gaming setup video. I know it's like going to be fall, winter time, Christmas time. It's gaming season. All the best new games come out. I'm personally ready for Modern Warfare 2. So I have my streaming gaming setup ready to rock and roll. Check that out. Link down below in the description as well. I'll throw a card up somewhere here so you guys can just click on that and watch that. But yeah, if you want to try it out for fun, guys, I highly recommend just giving it a shot. It's really cool to connect with people online, have your IRL friends check your stream out. A lot of my friends from high school still check out my stream here and there. So thank you to you guys who support the stream over the past many years now. But if you're trying to make a quick buck, this is not the way. There are so many other ways to make money. So if you're purely in it for money, I wouldn't recommend doing streaming. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something new. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just hop in the Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs are preferred. And yeah, have a good night. Take care. Shoots. If you guys made it this far in the video, could you let me know how this microphone sounds? If it doesn't sound very good, I'm going to swap it back for the other microphone. I already messed up. I'm realizing just now that I recorded this video in lower quality audio, but it's too late. I'm not going to redo it. So yeah, just let me know. All right. Thank you. Good night.